We're in Seattle, Washington, ready to bring you another great NFL matchup. Looking forward to this Monday night battle as the Saints get set to take on the Seahawks. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff.
The Saints will be kicking off to start the game. Barnes.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by Barnes.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
Hold the look. Hold on up, y'all.
With a counterplay. Sykes is there on the stop at the 32. They caught the defense out of position.
And this defense is susceptible to that kind of thing. They're very aggressive, and the counter is designed to take advantage of that. You get them all going in one direction, then you cut back against the grain.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let us dictate.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front.
All day, baby. Come on.
He hands it off. Gordon is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
All right, here we go.
Closing in. The rush gets him from behind. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Go low. Go low. Here I come.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Keep moving. Come on.
Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Griffin will go back to accept this punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 20-yard line. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Blue game, blue game.
Eaton, the deep man.
Watch the man.
Gets the toss to the right. Beautiful move. McGuire comes up to make the play at the 25.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Tosses it left. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Gain of 3. 3rd and 3.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Going deep. He's there for the catch. Barnes is there on the stop. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Only one man back. Give it to the halfback. Harris comes up to make the play at the 30. He takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go. Defense, get ready.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Throwing. Incomplete pass. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
Looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
They're coming with the blitz. With the pass, almost picked off. Harris had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Here we go. This will take the lead. That ball hit the upright and didn't make it through. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 37-yard line. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Don't stop that motor.
Little misdirection. Ferguson created problems in the backfield on that play. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch your man. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. They give it to the halfback. Haynes is there for the tackle at the 40.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Pickup of about 5. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Only one man in the backfield. With the throw, he was tipped. Clausen was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Myers had the coverage on the play. Ryan will come in now to punt it away. Griffin lines up deep for the punt return. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. The Saints will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Watch screen.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 31.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Wide receiver has it. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 46. And it's good for a first down. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the ball.
Eaton, the lone back. Great fake. With the throw, Picked off. It's intercepted. The 20, the 10, 5. Dives, touchdown. The cornerback makes a fabulous play and ends up with a touchdown. Hamilton comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. River back to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
He tucks it away. McGuire comes up to make the play. At the 23-yard line, he rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 7.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3, and he slides down to avoid the hit. Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drops back. Fakes the throw. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Harris is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
Watch out. Here I go. There we go, dude. All right, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Malone will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Seahawks come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Barnes records the tackle at the 44-yard line. Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42. The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Keep the throttle down.
He gets the carry. Setting up play action with the pass. He hits his receiver. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
You gotta have it, deep. Let's go. Not today, son.
Eaton, the deep man.
Danny. Hey, what's that screen?
They give it to the halfback. Schrader is there for the tackle at the 26.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on the 26-yard line. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Dropping back, under pressure, throwing. Nearly intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. The backs are lined up in an I. Tosses it right. The back breaks free. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 11-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Seahawks.
7, the Saints. Nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start with the second quarter. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
Let's go.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They're trying to jump the snap count and request a foul. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
First and 5 after the penalty.
6-yard line.
Keep it up.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Harris comes up to make the play. He takes it up the middle for a yard or two. 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 5. He gets the carry. Harris is there on the stop at the 2. He takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. So it's third down, and they can actually get a first down without getting a touchdown. Looking for the goal line. Setting up play action. Rolling out to his right. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oliver looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So this should be an easy 3. The attempt is good. Campbell makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Barnes back deep.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Barnes. First and 10.
Will start the drive.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
From the start. Not today. Let's go one deep. Watch your man.
Blitz is coming. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
No more, fella. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Little misdirection. Sykes is there for the tackle with number 25. It's the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Fisher returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Hey, watch that screen. Watch it back.
The Saints come out in a nickel package with the throw. Incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Griffin into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line. The
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Watch it.
They'll go from the I formation. Nice play fake. And this pass is completed. They're going to spot this one at the 44-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Come on.
Eaton, the lone setback.
That deep.
Fires this one deep. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. Did his job, found the single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Get me going.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. With the pass, drops the interception. McGuire had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. So a fly to the end zone. The pass falls incomplete.
Hey, you don't want to waste too many opportunities like that.
Number 89 was his intended target. And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. They've done very well on third down to this point. With the throw, almost intercepted. Johnson was the intended receiver on that play. Barnes was there on the cover. Campbell heads out to try this field goal. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
New Orleans is lined up with the kickoff. Barnes back to return.
This one is fielded by Barnes.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Spins away. Number 97 comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Number 25 picks up some tough yards there. Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Keep it up. Blue jam, blue jam.
Buckley comes in motion.
Box left.
They're blitzing, throwing. He hits his receiver. Sykes is there on the stop at the 37. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. Burrow is there for the tackle at the 41. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and 6.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Will. Let us dictate.
The Saints with a 4-man front with the pass, and the catch is made. Number 89 pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Danny.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Stay both now.
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Myers with the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Get it up.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
We fine. We good. Back it up, baby. On the chin.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Dropping back.
The birds on that.
Gets the pass off, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. He just couldn't get it to the open man.
But you also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Griffin sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Here I go.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Harris comes up to make the play at the 25. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 5.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Deuces.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Throws it, and it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 35-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
Tosses it right. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 35.
You know, that didn't work out on that play, but I like what they're trying to do. By running the ball to the outside, they're trying to get the back one-on-one with a cornerback on the outside. If he can find a way to get by him, he could bring it a long way.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. He gets the carry. Smith is there on the stop at the 43.
He's shown good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
Two-minute warning coming up. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Wooden comes up to make the play at midfield.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Watch your man. Don't stop that motor. Here we go.
Pass play here on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. And he can't hang on.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Shotgun. Watch the play. Watch your eyes.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package.
Check it.
With the pass, nearly intercepted. Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Play alert.
Alone from the shotgun. Payne moves in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Throwing. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for 3rd and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Pollard comes into the game for the punt. Barnes back to return. And he signals for the fair catch.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Get some slot going.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
All day, baby. Come on.
Handed it off to the back. Myers is there on the stop at the 19.
He's really picking up good yardage with his carry. I keep handing him the ball till the defense shows me that they can take it away.
Just over a minute still to
Ball
go.
on the 19-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Only one man back. Number 19 sends a man in motion. Gets the pass off target, but he goes down to make the catch.
Called by the offense.
You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch the snap now. We're talking about green.
New Orleans looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Here we go, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in, throwing, and it's complete. Burrow is there on the stop. That's what he does when he gets into the open field. Great run there by number 89.
Yeah, with all that speed, he makes it look easy.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
From the start.
The Saints come out in a nickel package with the throw, and he hits his target. Clausen gets the reception, but it's only about a 2-yard pickup.
On the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Seahawks call a timeout. They have no timeouts left. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3.
Not today. They soft, man. Danny.
Pressure off his back foot. And it's intercepted. He loses it.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost. This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
Stay at home. Get some slack going. Let's go. Be fierce. Everything you got.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. He couldn't control it.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
We're talking about Reed.
With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Eaton, the lone setback. Going for the deep man. Drops the interception. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 7-6. Seahawks.
New Orleans. 6.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Hamilton is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Griffin.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Oliver returns to the game after being shaken up earlier. Alone with a man in motion. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Second and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's on. Here we go, baby.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Going for the deep man. What a catch. Number 31 is there for the tackle. At the 29. Tremendous pass by Malone.
When you ask the question, who has the best arm in football? This guy has to be at the top of about every list. He'll overthrow it every once in a while, but he can fit the ball into the tightest coverage. He's willing to do it if he thinks his man has a step.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. On the carry. Harris comes up to make the play at the 24.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Go.
Gets the call. They'll spot this one at the 21-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Tucks it away. McGuire is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. Just a simple run through the middle. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
They kicked a field goal the last time they were in the red zone. He gets the carry. Big hit on the ball carry. With a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
All day, baby. Come on.
Tucks it away. This one will be spotted at the 11-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Number 22 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Get some slack going. What's the hard count?
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Campbell will put them in the lead if he makes this. And that kick is just inside the upright. New Orleans now leads for the first time in the game.
You know, they've got some very good players who can score on you fast. They tend to really get going as the game wears on.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Barnes back to return.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Barnes.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game right till the end.
Number 19 didn't exactly put on a passing clinic in that first half, and this graphic will spotlight his problem areas. They'll go from the I formation. Tucks it away. Myers is there on the stops at the 34-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on their own 34.
On the 34-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. I'm the king.
They give it to the halfback. Robinson comes up to make the play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. From the
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Haynes stops the play in the backfield. He always displays great awareness, and he gets in there and brings them down for a loss.
I'll tell you, he might be one of the smartest linebackers in the NFL right now. He anticipates, closes, then boom. He drags the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
It's showtime, baby. Come on. Here we go.
Hit and sack. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
And you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
The punter heads in for the 5th time. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line. They'll
First
take
and
over
10.
at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Get it, There we go.
Out of the I formation.
Defense, get ready. Let's go. Good shoot.
Little misdirection. Harris is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Get it up. All right, now.
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 36-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Give up nothing. Everything you got.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Let's go. Be good. Let's run, man. Don't make a play.
A little misdirection. Back breaking free. The 40. The 20. The 10. He finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Look at the speed this guy has. It's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Campbell looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Barnes back deep to return.
The kick sails out of the end zone. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Sykes is there on the stop.
On the carry.
And he picks up about 4.
On the play.
It's second down and 6 to
Ball
go.
on the 24-yard line.
All right, let's go. Here we go,
Marshall
baby.
moves in motion.
Do something. They ain't got nothing. Nothing.
Gets the toss to the left. Burrow comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
We coming to wreck. From the start.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
We like to pack the rules.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
That ball could have been shot out of a gun with the velocity it had on it.
First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Be careful. Don't stop.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Runs over the tackle. Sykes is there for the tackle. You don't see a fullback make those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
The Saints with a four-man front. Clausen moves in motion. Hand it off. Sykes is there on the stop at the 33. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. We're talking about bring. Hey, watch the screen.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Again and again, it's another first down.
Yeah, this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically, and they're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Get it up.
They weren't able to get into the red zone once in the first half, but here they are in the third, inside the 20. Ferguson is there for the tackle at the 15. Number 25 busted through for a few tough yards. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Williams comes out in their nickel package. Burrow comes up to make the play at the 12. Number 25 runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Seahawks 16-7. The Seahawks can make it a one-possession game if they can score here as we begin the fourth quarter. They're in good position. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
12-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Danny.
Only one man back. Number 19 with a man in motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. They get the completion, but not enough to move the chains. So now the decision whether to kick the field goal here or go for it on fourth down. If he kicks it through, it'll be a one-possession game as the fourth quarter winds down. The kick is good. The Seahawks get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Hamilton in to kick this one off.
Back to return.
This one is fielded by Griffin. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
He'll pass on a first down. Closing in. Deep throw.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Fisher was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Let's do our thing. Let's do
Rosen.
our thing.
This pass is incomplete. He was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it, son. All on us, y'all.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
We've got a good one going here today.
The
Ball on their own
will
41.
start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Slot going. Temple. Here we go, baby. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Gets rid of it. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
You're always going to have a few like that. You get wide open, and you just drop an easy one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bring it up, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Burrow is there on the stop at the 44. Number 25 paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. They'll be faced with a long third down play here.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Sykes comes up to make the play at the 47.
Hey, watch that screen.
The counter play. Gordon is there on the stop at the 39.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Let's run.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, hits the tight end, and he has room to run. Sykes stops him at the 25-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Watch your eyes. Go make a play. We're talking about brilliant.
Fullback handoff. Sheds the tackle. Gordon comes up to make the play at the 17. He doesn't have blazing speed, but he'll just run you over if he has to.
And he'll come out of the backfield and make a few catches, too, if you forget about it.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Turn it up now. Defense, get ready.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Myers is there on the stop at the 13. Good pickup on the ground, able to convert for a first down.
They did a heck of a job selling that counter play. The defense was flowing in one direction while the play was going the other. One or two more blocks, and he might have broken free.
Hey, soft, man. We turning it up.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Sykes is there for the tackle at the 9. Number 25 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Nine yards, they'll be in the end zone.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Come on.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Robinson is there on the stop. Number 25 paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Dropping back. Throws it. Thrown behind, but caught. Number 26 comes up to make the play. At the 5. Seattle fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. It's good. The Seahawks find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Hamilton comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by Griffin. New Orleans takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead.
The Saints will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Alone, using split backs. Gets the call. Smith comes up to make the play at the 26. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
That's big time. So we're going to take it.
Eaton, the deep man.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Watch the screen.
With a counter play, flips the tackle. Harris gets right in there and brings him down. The defensive line wins that battle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
3rd and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment.
Let's go. Be good.
Hands it off. Stratton makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3 and out. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line. The Seahawks will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Pressure looking long down the right side of the field. Almost intercepted. He read the single coverage and went for it all on 1st down.
1 play down, 3 to go for this defense to stop this drive and get the win.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
From the start. Blue down.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Robinson is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
On the play.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
This is where a defense has to make a stand and win the game for their team. If they can hold them for 2 plays, then they should be going home as winners. So it's up to them to decide how this game's going to end. I think this defense looks forward to these third-down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Yet another drop for him. And the defense has forced them into a critical 4th down.
This is why you play the game, for situations like this. I think you go with what you have the most confidence in. Maybe it's your receiver, or maybe it's your tight end. Whatever it is, the quarterback has to get it there.
This is a situation where they just have to go for it. Pressure coming. He can't escape.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. The sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
They ain't got nothing.
Off to the tailback. Wooden comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week at practice that he was going to have a big game, and he's really shown us that big playability.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Watch the snap down. You can't stop me.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
We're talking about Reed.
Handed off to the back. Harris is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line.
They've done a good job moving the ball in the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
The 20-yard line would net them a 1st down here on this 3rd down play.
Big play, baby.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Hand off to the tailback. Owen makes the tackle, but it's beyond the marker, so they pick up a 1st down. He pounds it in there for the 1st. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Great shoot. Lucky.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. He'll just take a knee. Second and long.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Keep the throttle down. Let's go. Knock him out. Here we go. Clear. All on us, y'all. Watch your man. Don't stop that motor. Bring it on. They soft, man. So we gonna take it. Ain't no fast. Let's go. Everything you got.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Watching the knee. Don't make a play. Let's go now. Hey, let's go. Don't be fooled now.
And a good close contest between these 2 teams. The margin of victory just 3 points.
16, the Seahawks. 13.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.